The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, both 39, were pictured outside Heathrow Airport last week. Prince William and Kate were spotted with their 3 children, Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 6, and Prince Louis, 3. The couple were reported to be taking the youngsters abroad for the October half-term school holiday. The family was seen arriving at the exclusive Windsor suite at the airport, followed by a security detail. Their Norland College nanny, Maria Teresa Turrion-Barallo, was also in tow, according to Mail Online. The Cambridges used blacked-out Audis to travel to the Windsor suite, which is inside Terminal 5 and costs £3,300 for one 3-hour stay. It is unknown where the family were flying to, but the Cambridges have had a packed schedule in recent weeks. William and Kate attended the awards ceremony for the Duke's inaugural Earthshot Prize last weekend. Kate handed out one of the awards, before appearing at the campaign launch of Taking Action on Addiction, a couple of days later. The Duchess made a speech about some of the misunderstandings around addiction as she appeared at the event alongside hosts Ant and Dec. Kate has been praised for her speeches, with commentators noting how she has grown into her royal role over the years. However, unearthed accounts reveal that Kate's relationship with the media has not always been easy. The Sun's former photographer Arthur Edwards said in 2010 that Kate had experienced a lot of attention from paparazzi, some of whom even resorted to climbing on buses to get pictures of her. The ex-photographer made the claim during his testimony for a UK parliamentary inquiry into the self-regulation of the British press and the efficacy of the Press Complaints Commission Code of Practice. He said, "She has been stopped at traffic lights, where they climb off their motorbikes and start photographing her. She has been out shopping in stores and they run into the stores after her. She uses public transport a lot, or she did, but they climb on the buses and the bus driver is having to throw them off." CNN quoted Mr. Edwards' testimony and said it had also spoken to the ex-snapper when the Cambridges temporarily split up with one another a few years before they tied the knot in 2011. William and Kate parted ways temporarily for a few months during 2007 but were back together by the end of the year. Mr. Edwards told the broadcaster at the time that the couple's ages and the relentless scrutiny of the media had taken their toll. He said, "William has said 28 is a good time to get married, 28 to 30. Now, that's a few years off yet and I don't think she wants to put up with that for the next 4 or 5 years. Every morning coming out of her house going to her office having those problems, and I think she just thinks enough's enough." Kate's lawyers filed their first complaints about media intrusion into her life in 2005. In 2007, The Guardian reported that on Kate's birthday she ran the gauntlet of more than 20 press photographers and 5 television crew as she emerged from her flat. The press scrum came amid speculation that William might use Kate's special day to propose to her.